Hi, and welcome to Divine News Messages. This is a Venus retrograde tarot reading for the sign of Libra. Libra, as Venus is your ruling sign, you will be feeling the retrograde a little more intensely, you and Taurus. So I went ahead and wanted to give you a little bit of insight and information that I have to kind of help you, shift through this time and not explode, as it can become explosive. So some of the messages I had for you was that today, Libra, is going to be an extra emotional day for you, possibly. The moon is moving into Scorpio, out of the Libra sign, but bringing in emotions. Cancer is also in the sun, so more emotions. Also, let's see, obstacles that you may face during this Venus retrograde is going to be past life obstacles that have created the inability to love or misuse the power of sex. Keywords are going to be erotic, intimacy, vanity, jealousy, and discretion. This is going to be a time for you to find yourself and give and feel pleasure. Be gentle and loving. If you run into an incompatible sign or an incompatible person that Venus is not wanting you to connect with, that person may appear distant, cold, and there will be a lack of any type of intimate connection. Okay? Remember, Libra, that during this time, your affirmation is, I create. I create affectionate, loving, thoughtful, fun, loyal relationships. Acts of worship will be pleasing and appeasing to Venus. This does not mean idolizing and worshiping Venus. This just means acts of worships, which are usually gratitude. Pick her some flowers, wear a beautiful blue pastel shirt, make the V sign when you wake up in the morning to connect with Venus. Try to embrace your erotic, sensual, and romantic side during this time. Be aware that you could fall in love instantly if you meet somebody. Don't trust it. Those are part of the things to avoid. Avoid any major changes to your appearance. Do not cut your hair, do not dye your hair, and do not make any drastic changes to who you are going to present yourself to be. Do not neglect your well-being by keeping yourself overworked or distracting yourself. Do not make any extravagant purchases during this time. This does not mean that you cannot go and pamper yourself. Just do it for free. Pamper yourself in a swimming pool. Pamper yourself by getting a massage from your loved one or your kids. I like to let them walk on my back when it hurts. That's the love I get, but I'll take it. So, no new commitments. Reconnecting with your exes, no. Crystals that will help you get through this: celestite, rhodonite, and rose quartz. Remember, I create. There is explosive drama that may occur. Avoid it. Stay away from it. Everybody's going to be going through it. It starts July the 26th. I think it's July 22nd. I may have to double check. Until September 3rd. Remove any energy vampires, Libra. Libra, do you know who your real friends are? Well, Venus will be here to help you have that revelation. They will be exposing interesting truths about your tribe or your family or friends that you believe are your friends. There could have been wrong ones that you cared for, they didn't deserve it, and there could be ones that you did not care for that you should have cared for. So that's going to be coming to a clear understanding for you. Be aware of energy vampires. They seek to do nothing but make you feel like you are being drained. If somebody is telling you, oh my God, Libra, you're this, you're that, you're this, you're that. Okay, thanks. Keep that to yourself. I'm too busy worrying about how to vampire positive energy from the universe and not suck energy out of people that are just trying to find happiness in this world. Stick with yourself. Try to keep your things private. Move in ways that people are not aware of what you're doing. Okay, for Venus's retrograde, they're expecting us to create a spiritual union, romance, or seduction. Or I'm sorry. Create a spiritual union, but not out of just romance and seduction. Do not use the idea of being in love to replace actual love. Do not let physical pleasures confuse you. Retrograde Venus affects your love, your money, and yourself. So there will be lessons that do need to be learned. But I believe, Libra, you are one of the very wise and intelligent zodiacs that are able to intuit these messages. And you usually are pretty good at putting them together and using them to the best of your ability. So just be aware of that. Narcissistic people from your past, relationships that no longer served you, they may be coming to knock on your door, may call you and be like, oh my God, Libra, you did this, this, and this. And you're like, blah, 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 blah. Don't even do it. Let it die. If I did, I'm sorry. I am no longer wishing to be that person, and I'm moving on. Okay? So, basically, this is going to be a time for you to work on your self-worth and your self-ability to stand up for yourself and realize who you are and not letting anybody else make you question that. So be aware. Love the ones that love you, and goodbye to the ones that don't, okay? So this is going to be the Venus retrograde reading. I'm sorry, let me go ahead and give you a quick insight into what it's going to be about. Okay, here it is. So your reading is going to be a reflection of what Venus may be asking or calling for you to do or for you to remember. So, okay, here it is. Sorry about that. And what that's going to consist of is there's going to be 4 cards that I'm going to lay out. One is going to be what you need to express. The other one is your unrealistic expectations, relationships, clues that need to come to a direct end, an epiphany or revelation that you need to recognize, and 2 other cards that I will get to whenever we get to those cards. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and shuffle and ask the universe to allow the Venus Venetian energy to influence these cards for my sign of Libra for some better understanding, guidance, or wisdom that they may need during this time. All right, and so what do you need to express, Libra? That comes out the Devil card. Okay, so don't take that as bad as it sounds. You do not need to go out and, I'm going to be the devil, but you need to express those devilish emotions that are being held within you. And that could just mean you need money. Maybe you're sitting in a hard time where finances are just not looking good. So you need to express that devil energy, which is not bad when it comes to finances. Step into your power and get out there and get it. You got this. So don't let anything hold you back. And the next card that you need to be aware of unrealistic expectation, 8 of chalices, 8 of cups. Bowing down and surrendering your emotions and believing that somebody else is more worthy of being in control of your emotions. Get that out of your head. You only bow down to the divine and to surrender whenever it is your time to do so. Do not let anybody convince you that you are needing to bow down to them, that they are above you, or that you are beneath them. A clue to a relationship that is definitely needing to come to an end. We have the Emperor. So the Emperor in this situation is somebody that is deceiving you. They are acting as though they were a strong, masculine, powerful energy that's seeking to help lift you up. Because emperors do that. They bring their queens into the empress status. And false emperors beat them down or make them feel like they're not worthy, or they compete with them. The worst thing you can do is compete with your significant other. If I want my lover to be strong, powerful, and create a beautiful foundation, well, I would hope that they would want me to do the same, instead of wanting to see me low level frequency just so they can get a thrill out of knowing that they have somebody broken and that they're never gonna go anywhere. That's how it starts. So Libras are very susceptible to narcissistic empath relationships. Narcissist sucks all the energy out of you, in turn tries to manipulate you to believe you're the narcissist. Meanwhile, they have everything and you have nothing. They've taken it all from you, but they swear that you are the problem. So be aware of that. Do not let that energy get in your head. Stay true to who you are, and remember that you are powerful and you're connected to the divine, and he will not allow you to be brought down by anybody that seeks for no purpose but to hurt you. Okay, so a revelation that you're going to need to have. Okay, that's going to be with the 9 of Pentacles. So that revelation is, to me, coming out as you're going to need to understand that, Libra, if you don't want to have somebody tell you what to do in the way that you're feeling forced to do it, like you don't have any options, then step into your power, get your butt up and get that financial status and money that is destined for you. Get up out there and get it, and do not let anybody take it from you. But remember those that helped you along the way. Libras are so giving and loving, so don't forget anyone that helped you along the way. And always remember, Libra, that the universe is here to guide you or to stop you from doing something detrimental to anybody else or yourself. The universe has no favorites. They love us all the same, but they will intervene based on our own actions. So be grateful for those that have helped you and show your gratitude to them. Something that needs to be healed. The 3 of Pentacles, false relationships, the belief that you need somebody else to do the work for you, or you need somebody else to help you. Believe that you can be in this powerful position. If you are not following your dream, you're probably helping somebody else live theirs. So maybe it's time to step back and let Libra live her dream or his dream. Okay, something that you're going to need to change. That you're going to need to change during this time. Temperance energy. You're going to need to change that belief that you have to have patience and understanding for everyone. And you're going to have to get yourself in control of your temperament. Libras are so loving, but they can be the complete opposite. Stay away from any Sagittarius energy, temperance energy. They like to test you. They are usually very good at doing the narcissist empath relationships for some reason. Plus, temperance is connected to the Sagittarian energy, so I just be aware of that. Do not fall victim to the good old okie doke. Oh my God, something's wrong. I need your help, Libra, when it's really just somebody there to suck you dry of your energy. Okay, so stay strong in your energy and put yourself first, Libra. And the Starseed Oracle message that I have for you to help you with this Venus retrograde is... But just be sure, Libra, that you're not going to be... Do not be cold. Do not be a cold-hearted Libra, okay? Because we know you can be. If somebody's calling you, they need help, this is difficult times for them, then you can do that. But just be aware not to get sucked into making their karma your karma. Because right now, a lot of people are going through some major karmatic lessons. Okay, so... Double mission, Lightworker Starseed. Serve the world by being you. Embrace the beautiful you and serve the world. And what's understood does not need to be explained. The Cosmic Heart, devotion, potency, and make your life a moving prayer. Pray without ceasing. Surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, beautiful. Pleasure, joy, and make love to life. Embrace life and make love to it. Become sensual with it. That doesn't mean perverse and everybody connects sensual, sexual to perverse. No, go outside and embrace the beautiful water that flows over you. Stand under the trees and feel the breeze. Look at the beautiful animals and offer them water and connect with the universe and the beautiful energies that are here. Yes, the world is filled with darkness, but in the darkness there's so many beautiful people walking with their light, trying to be the light. So find that light, Libra, in you and go out there and share it, embrace it, and thank you so much.